Anyway, all right. Well, with that said, all that out of the way, it's Persona time, baby. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. That's all what we're here for. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been a while. It's been a bit. So we're gonna do a little recap, even though we do the recap every single time. I'll make sure
Shall I hit
that
the button?
you guys know what we're doing. Hit it.
I love men.
Perfect.
Wait a minute.
That's the one that I wanted the entire
That's the button.
I
time.
mean, true, but wait a minute.
The entire time.
Oh, there's also this button too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Thank you.
Make sure that's too loud for my ears and for all of yours as well, as I get the music rolling out for you.
It's okay. I thought so. Never mind. I was gonna say something really bad.
Say it with your chest, KV.
Okay.
Say it with that big chest.
You mean these? No, just kidding.
You mean these?
What?
What's
Yeah,
chest?
Striker can't show off her tits right now, so it's my
Yeah.
turn to be the sex appeal for today's episode.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
You're not showing enough cleavage.
yeah, come on.
You need to at least show
It's 'cause I'm flat.
something.
I'm flat, okay?
Doesn't matter. You still got cleavage.
No, I don't.
Show off your titties. God damn it.
No. Well,
Peer
technically-
pressure.
I mean,
No, I'm technically-
I can
there's-
flatten you more.
No.
Oh.
Anyways, dashing. Last time on Persona D&D.
Last
time
time
on
on
Persona.
Persona D&D. You guys. Oh, you guys. Oh, you
Hi.
guys.
Oh, you guys.
You guys were walking
you
around the
guys.
festival. You went to the snail racing. Cyrus, you rode Zane
Sure did.
and won.
I sure did, and we sure
you
fucking won.
You won snail racing. Good job.
Excuse me.
I
I
rode Zane
forgot.
so hard, I called him a good boy. I patted him on the back.
You won.
I wheezed so hard that I think a piece of rice came out of my throat.
Excellent.
Congratulations.
That's
I birthed a new rice form.
perfect. Yeah. So you beat Lightning McSnail. Good job. You did it. Came in first place. You guys also did some of the other stall games. You also ran into Rinko and Kin that were walking around the festival together. The two of them kind of spoke
Thank
to you about your absence, and then they made their way to the gondola swans. You guys also made your way into that direction, made your way to the feasting orchard, the orchard, and you took part in the Cheese Master Challenge, where Avrith was the winner of the challenge, eating all 20 bowls of mac and cheese like a champion.
Good lord.
I'm still so perturbed about the cheese master.
The cheese.
Yeah, you get used to him.
Yeah.
You simply can't get used to the cheese master. Every time he comes around, something new. Anyway, you guys saw a gnomish bard who warned you to protect your loved ones. Also sent you got called out by Bernie. She was extremely drunk with some extra special sauce that she had found, some Feywild sauce that you know all too well.
Showed my magic to her, and she's like,
you tried to show her magic. She little too drunk to comprehend what was even going on, and she ended up passing out. And you carried her to the big top tent. The rest of the party went along with you. Faye and Dane included. Avrith, you split off from the party to the employee area, and that's where you met Ophelia.
Yo, mama.
Yo mama. All alone. In the back.
By yourself.
where the horses
By
are.
yourself. With the horses in the back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Sorry.
It's
I
fun.
just
It's
gotta
fun.
make things a little
It's
lighter
fun.
and
It's-
before Zane dies, you know?
It's fun. You know, he's just gonna.
Oh, you mean
combust.
Avraf, sorry. Zane's still alive.
Zane
thank
will
God.
Before
live.
Zane's
Zane
character
will live,
dies.
but Avrith might not. Ophelia made a point of forcing you to approach her. Although you tried your best not to go into that room, you eventually did go into that room, meeting with a young-looking moon elf. Taunted you slightly, and you were, being you, Avarith, until she finally revealed herself as the mystic Ophelia, causing you confusion, causing, what the heck, why do you look like that, sort of deal. But that's where we left off game. Zane, are you here for real, or
What are you, a seal? Now we got a Sangelian here. What the fuck?
Me never playing Halo.
He says he is.
He is?
I can hear. Well, you need to speak.
I do need you to speak, sir. Second.
I don't know how loud it is gonna be for you, but you hear me?
Oh boy.
I don't.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I don't know how well.
Party right now?
No, I'm at a fair.
You're at a fair?
Oh, okay.
Here, hold on.
Huh? Why are you?
Oh, it's me.
Jesus.
It's not like we haven't seen you here.
I have.
That's fair.
Are you setting something
Well,
up?
now you have. Congratulations. There you go.
Yeah, are you setting something up? Is that what's going on?
Garlic, man.
I'm helping with a booth and then just walking around there.
Okay. All right. Well,
Damn.
I see.
He's living D&D instead of being with us.
He's at the he's at the fire
He's
festival.
at the
Or
fair.
is at the
This is a
Founders
new form of
Festival.
immersion that
This-
has yet to be identified.
He's he's the Founders Festival.
He sure is.
Really living what your character's doing. There's a little shit to that.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Well,
My
can you?
phone.
Are you able to get somewhere quieter to be able to
If
to
possible.
roleplay this if possible?
Possibly.
If you're at a fair, they'll probably understand that you're doing D&D.
Yeah.
Do you want me to be up right away to like?
Yeah, this is your shit, dude.
I would love to
Yeah.
start with you. Yeah.
Okay. Define quieter. I guess I don't. I can talk louder. I'm just hoping my headphones actually cancel out the sound.
They're not.
They're not.
No. Oh, okay. Wonderful.
No, unfortunately, my dude.
Well, I have no idea.
Are you able to go back to your car for like maybe 5 minutes?
I can hear like 2 other people.
It would be very far away, but I can. Hold on. Let me. I'll try it here. 1 second.
Run, boy, run. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Run, boy, run.
I can try to get somewhere quieter. Hold on.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
time to kill Zane's character now.
All right, Avraf can't talk to Ophelia, so she's like, all right, you can die now.
Yeah. All right. Is this any better?
A little bit,
That's a little
A
better.
little bit, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
good enough.
All right.
So anyway, Avaref fucking died.
So Avarith, you're gonna fucking die. Anyway.
Awesome.
So, Ophelia walks over to you as she helps you stand up off the ground. And she smiles at you and says, I'm so glad that you've decided to finally come home. To come back to me.
You're kind of at my home.
This is really
She nods and she looks over at the table and there's books and papers listed, listing over on the edges. And she stands up, she walks over to it, And she picks up one of the books and she says, "So, can I take your presence here, meaning that you're finally going to join my side?"
I didn't even know you wanted anything to do with me. Like, my
Oh!
entire life.
On the contrary, my darling, I've wanted you the entire time. I've wanted you since the beginning. And the fact that you were taken from me was so rage-inducing. You can't even begin to imagine how I felt.
I've heard the stories of your power, though. Surely you could have just taken me back by force.
You know how this world is. You know how cruel it can be. But that's all different now, since you're grown. And you know what kind of man your father truly is. You can trust me.
A little bit too long. I mean, you said I was gonna join you, but you haven't really told me what for.
Yes. Well, you are going to stand by my side as we release magic back into this world, my son.
Oh, like breaking the barrier then. The sky barrier thing.
Yes. We are going to
Oh.
release it, and we are going to bring all of my kin here. It'll be a nice family reunion.
You don't happen to mean demons, right?
She kind of cocks her head when you say that, and she smiles lightly, and she says, "All of your aunts, your uncles, your cousins, all of them. They're so far away."
You know. Yeah. I mean, I already had a run-in with my uncle, or at least one of them, I guess, and he kind of trapped me in a time loop, and
She narrows her
pretty bad
eyes.
experience.
She narrows her eyes when you say that, and she puts the book down and leans closer to you. "Is that so?
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest.
And where is he now?"
I haven't actually seen him since, well,
Are you sure?
I mean, isn't it a good thing that he's here? I mean, that's what you wanted, right?
Make a deception check, please, Mr. Avaref.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay. Oh, what do you mean you signed me out?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, it signed everyone out the other day.
Except for me,
Wow.
Oh my god, I'm so lucky.
because I'm special.
Oh my god.
He's so special.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, all right.
She reaches out and she caresses the side of your face. And she says, "Oh, my boy. My beautiful boy."
Yeah.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh God. Wait, can I be clear? I wasn't trying to deceive her.
Unfortunately,
'cause-
because you know where he was and you were blatantly saying you don't know where he is.
Do you mean like where he is, like owning the building?
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen him
well,
since, like, because I didn't even see him at the Fae party. He was
Yes,
just
you did.
gone. So,
you
like,
did
so
see
prior to
him. You did see
Did
him
I?
there. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Wisdom saving throw. Sure, it's my worst one. Yeah, that's not doing it.
You feel something wash over you. A feeling
Okay.
wash over you. and then you feel something clutching your mind.
Hmm.
You feel okay. Nothing's changed.
Oh, yeah, all right.
And she smiles at you and says, "Ah, I see. Well now, as much as I would love to stand here and get to know you and talk with you and be alongside you, it's been so long.
Family
I
stuff.
have-
I mean, so long. I mean, we got stripped away at birth, didn't we?
Yes, and gosh, you are truly something special. But
Oh.
I must go. I have plenty to do, and we will have plenty of time to catch up, but just know that we'll be together soon.
Okay. I mean, I hope you explain more later, but yeah, all right.
So run along now, and
Um.
I want you to know that you are not to tell anybody that we had a conversation. Do you understand?
Like, not even that I met you, or
Correct. You are to tell nobody.
okay. Well, I mean, I did spend a lot of time here, so they're gonna.
Well, you came here for a purpose other than speaking to me, yes?
Yeah.
Very good. Then just tell them that you fulfilled your conversation.
But that would be lying.
And we don't have a problem with that, do we? And you feel that same
Listen.
feeling wash over you
Oh.
of acceptance.
What? Acceptance?
Acceptance of her
That, like,
words.
I'm. Oh wow. Okay. So she, like, I feel accepted to what she just said.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. No. I could do that.
Very good. Run along now.
Okay. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah. You leave, and as you turn around, the door opens, and you hear music playing. The lights are normal. There's people walking around, and you're free to go.
Oh, I was actually in a pocket dimension. Okay. Well, can I go try to find Show again? I guess.
Yeah. You walk out, and you hear Avrif, and you
Oh.
Show is walking up to you. He says, "I."
Oh, I was trying to find you. Hi.
Hello. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, you don't look so great.
I'm very busy.
I mean, you look great, but like, you don't look, great. You know?
Thank you. There's
Smooth.
quite a bit going on. We are about to start the big top finale. I was hoping that I would get to speak to you sooner, but it's just not the case. So I'm gonna need you to make your way back into the tent and just... I will take care of the setup and the speech for the finale, so just go ahead and take your seat.
Hey, you sure I can't help? I mean, there's something I can still do.
There's plenty to do, honestly, and I'm not quite sure about what I can have you do at this moment. I'm a little all over the place.
I see. Well, you just want me to sit down then? That's it.
For now, I might have you come down and assist with the bringing out the monarch. If you could, and he pulls out a note and he folds it up and he hands it to you and he says, when we're about to announce the monarch, open the card and the person you're going to go to and walk down with is the monarch, okay? And just
okay, so just
usher them down.
protect them.
Yeah, just usher them down. Not really protection. Just usher them down to us so they, they don't accidentally trip and fall down the stairs. Not that that's a concern that it could happen, but I'm just saying,
Right. No, yeah, it's just for precautionary measures.
Yes, yeah. So that's what you can
Okay,
do.
so sit, walk monarch, and then sit.
Or you can stand up next to me. Either one is fine.
Oh, okay.
We're just gonna jet through this, and everything's gonna be okay.
I'm gonna like kind of close into him and like kind of get to his ear and just. Are you being forced to do anything right now?
I am being forced to oversee this entire festival. I'm extremely busy right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, well, besides walking, free and back and alive, so for now, just let me know. Anything else?
Yes, and after this festival is over, we are going to have a meeting tomorrow morning, bright and early, about your conduct in missing over 2 weeks of work.
Yeah,
Yes?
Yes.
Very good.
That's fair.
Okay, be off.
Well,
I will also be off.
I will see you there.
Yep. The festival is starting in a few moments, so
All right.
find your seat.
Yep.
Very good.
Yep.
And
I'll walk up.
we
I want to find a corner or something.
Okay.
Somewhere away from people.
Boom, you did it. You want to make a perception
Okay,
check?
cool.
Make sure there's nobody around.
Sure, actually, yes.
Okay.
Go. Hello, perception check. And boom. Okay, not
25,
bad.
pretty good. Yeah, you're pretty confident there's nobody around.
Okay. And we're in a magical place, technically.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to ask Helm, be like, Helm, there's something wrong with me, isn't there?
A moment passes, and you hear, I'm surprised that you accepted her offer so fast.
I don't know why. I don't think that's something I would do. I don't know. It just every time after. I mean, I guess I knew where he was, but I didn't know where he was. And there's something scratching at the back of my head.
It's just something to keep an eye on, I suppose, then.
Oh. Okay. Well, this is off to a good start. I'm just gonna kind of like look down on the ground and just let's hope this goes. And then I will go find my seat.
Okay. So you wander off back inside. Splitting back. The rest of you. Hello.
Hi.
You all are in the big top tent. Sent you lay Bernie down on just like a bench or something in the big top tent,
Yeah.
It's it's relatively quiet in here. I mean, other than like people walking around setting up for like the finale.
That's
Literally.
Bernie right now.
Puck and Bernie are just both asleep. Cyrus, you as you enter, you watch your friends go up and they sit on a bench. Are you guys going up like a few rows up? Or are you sitting close down to the ground?
Probably close down to the ground in case we need to do anything.
Okay.
If anyone disagrees, then yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just imagined Scent sitting in a tree.
Perfect.
Some dude got a gun.
You still got a gun.
You got a gun. Anyway,
I-
so yeah, so you guys can do that. Cyrus, you see them sit like, you know, in like the first few rows on one of the seats in the in this big top tent, where all like the bleachers, and then there's the center arena, and you see Annabella is kind of directing as people are acting, and you approach, and she turns and claps her hands together, and she says, "Oh my gosh, Cyrus, thank you so much for showing up. I know that this is last minute. Did you have a chance to read the script at all, or?"
I did, and thank you. The script you gave me was actually very well bound.
Oh.
It's small detail, but I feel confident. I feel very strong. I think I got this. Yeah.
I'm not panicking.
No, Cyrus is confident. Like based off of the previous roles, like Cyrus
Yeah.
got this.
He's
He's just trying to like appease like, you know,
Don't forget to
Annabella here.
compliment them.
Yeah.
I heard that's what I did.
Yeah,
I
it's,
complimented.
been there.
I did the script that she gave me was very well bound.
It's true.
Is it a compliment?
He snuck
Yes,
it
it
in.
is.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
snuck
it's
it
a
in.
compliment.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a compliment because she gave me the script, which she probably made herself.
She
Okay.
did. She did.
So
I shall accept that.
Yeah. Yeah, she nods and she smiles at you and says, "Okay, then let's jump into just a few practice lines. We're just gonna do bit from Act 1, bit Act 2, and then like just one piece from Act 3, and then before the whole crowd gets in here and sees the performance too soon, we'll run out back and I'll run some cold lines with you to get ready for like the final piece of this performance.
sounds good.
Okay?
Very quickly, can I just say hi to the rest of the cast?
Yes.
Just
Yes. Everybody gather around. And everybody gathers up and they get into a huddle, and
About
The-
how many people are there?
there's like 15 people.
Okay. Okay.
And you
That's a big
Okay.
you go around this circle complimenting everybody, and some of the people smile, some people look weird at you. About a moment passes as you all go around and give each other greetings. And Annabelle kind of looks at you and says, "You're a lot more complimentary today. Are you feeling a little nervous?"
No, I wouldn't say nervous. I just, you know, it's been a minute since I've been with the troupe, and I can tell tensions are high, considering that, you know, like I'm subbing in last minute, so I figured it'd be nice to try and put everybody in higher spirits. You know, give
That's-
them a little compliment sandwich. You know.
Absolutely fair. And you know what? So let's do this. Let's get a few practice runs in, and you guys can go ahead and begin practicing. Can you make me 3 performance checks for the just dry run run-throughs before anybody
Sure.
walks
And
in?
since I am acting, I get them all at advantage, correct?
You do.
Okay. Cool. I'll do the first one. That's a 19.
Nice.
And then here's the second one. That's an at 20.
Holy shit.
Hey.
All right.
And then here's the third and final one.
Wasting the rolls now.
That's
Another nat 20.
Brother.
Hey man, when it comes down to brass tacks, Cyrus knows how to fucking perform.
Brother, he didn't even need the script.
Brother, holy shit.
No, I mean
yeah.
the only reason, honestly, if Cyrus didn't have as like much luck with the script, I probably wouldn't have been able to do this at advantage, even with actor feet, because Cyrus wouldn't know what he's doing.
Oh my god.
So, wow.
The fuck?
Honestly, I needed it on that last one, otherwise that last one would have been rough.
Your dice are loaded.
Okay. Cool. Very awesome. All right. So, yeah, you run through that. You guys are watching as they're doing, you know, their pre-show performance. Just running through, not really, you know, like no musical background. They're just, you know, talking as they're going through. And yeah, it's really fucking good. Cyrus is like awesome, even though he's had like no time to really get into character so much. And as you
He's
guys
out acting the other people in the
literally
theater group.
literally even like Annabella's
Cyrus knows it
like
better than they do.
Annabella's like, holy shit, like what the heck is
Oh my
going on? She nods and she looks over and says, okay guys, we're gonna run it out through the employee area, and we're gonna do just a dry run of the ending, and then our performance will be on. So let's get a move on before all these fine folks start coming in. She looks over and she sees Bernie asleep, and she kind of does like a half smile and is like, "Do we really put her to sleep for our performance?" And some of the
Cyrus will kind of go like, she's just drunk.
oh, okay. Thank you. All right, let's go. And she starts hustling everybody out into the employee entrance area. And you're just going along, Cyrus?
Yeah. Cyrus will go along with him. You know, he'll just kind of like turn to the party, kind of give him a wave, and just make his way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and he's homebound.
Okay. So, you go ahead and you head out there. Scent.
Yes.
You are busy taking care of Bernie, and Dane is also sort of like, it's like waving his fingers around, and he has this like magical sigil that he's making in his hands, and he reaches out and he puts it on her forehead, and a few moments pass and the magic washes over her, and she opens her eyes like immediately after the sigil disappears. And Dane smiles and says, I guess it worked. And Faye kind of looks at Dane and says, what did you just do? I've never seen that before. And Dane says, oh, Kronos told me about a way to basically increase the metabolism to basically speed up the process of being able to, sober people up. He was telling me how to do it.
Oh, she's gonna be real hungry now, isn't she?
And Bernie just looks around. Food.
Yeah, there it is.
I need food.
All right. Okay. You wait there. I'll go get some food.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
Where am I?
Can
Why am I here?
we'll talk about it later. Can Scent actually also follow back to like where Cyrus went?
Yeah, you totally can.
He'll just kind of take that way. Yeah. And just kind of like find Cyrus real quick.
Yeah. Cyrus, you're in the middle of like watching the final scene begin to start, and you see Scent exit out and looking right at you. He's approaching you.
Yeah, he like flags you down and is real quick, just in case, and he hands you the ring of hide and seek, just in case, because you're gonna be up there and it's gonna be all this weird shit going on, just in case, and just in case something happens to have it if you guys have it, because he's not here yet. So yeah,
Fair.
I'd rather you have it. I'd rather you have it, and unless you want me to have it, I mean, but I think it might be better for you to have it, because but yeah. If he comes back though, let's take his. I'll take his or something, so that, because I think it's gonna be more to you or one of you guys. Something bad's going to happen to one of you. I just have a feeling.
I hate that feeling, but I wouldn't put it past.
I mean, you get me though, right? Like,
I understand. Yeah.
They have a small target on my back, but it's like, you just know something's up with me.
Yeah.
I know something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
so as this conversation's happening,
Oh, shit.
Cyrus just
Now, so say that. Break a
slinking
leg.
on. Thank you. And Cyrus just puts on the ring of hide and seek.
Is that a good thing?
You're never supposed to say good luck before a performance, and Scent did that. And then he said, shit, break a leg.
I feel like Puck would be more confused at the whole break a leg thing than they would be about the whole good luck thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not there. It's just Scent. Unless, wait, are you
okay.
are you like
No,
hanging on
on
Scent
Bernie.
still?
Bernie was last time we knew where Puck was particularly.
Yeah.
It's just Scent and Cyrus right now then. But yeah, Scent.
Alright,
So yes, Scent will just kind of just give you a pat on the shoulder, just walk away and just kind of go find food for Bernie.
Okay.
And then rush his way back.
And you do. Avareth, this is when you're walking back, you see the performance troupe, and you are able to walk back and you find the rest of the group. And when you're coming back, you see Avareth rejoining the party. And he's just sitting there, currently silently. He's just sitting there watching the center. He's not saying much. He looks like he got reamed out by Sho. He has that look on his face.
Yeah. He'll just go and just kind of give him a nudge and just told you.
Yeah. And you can. Bernie takes the food immediately from you and just starts scarfing it down like a freaking wildebeest.
Oh, I get it that you're hungry, but holy shit.
Just eating it like crazy. And Bernie says, I have to get these carbs in because I'm performing in a little bit.
Wait, you're performing? Oh shit.
And she wipes some food off her face and says, yeah, duh. Well, not like you would care, but, I'm singing.
Wait, you're singing? Oh my god.
I mean, you weren't around, and no one would talk me out of it, so I eventually talked myself into it, and, I signed up to sing.
I mean, I would have talked you into it. That's amazing. That's all, like... I'm excited to hear it now. Oh my god.
You're just saying that.
No, absolutely not. I'm genuinely excited. Yes.
She reaches over and she picks you up, Gus, and she just starts petting you. And she just says,
"Wait, are you dog or kobold right now?"
I was in Cobalt form.
Yeah, it's in kobold form, but Bernie's still like, doggy.
You are now dog.
Aww.
And she just starts petting you, Gus, and she just says, well, you might be excited now, but, weren't exactly excited the last few weeks when you weren't here, so...
Question for you then. When we met earlier, what all do you remember?
I don't even know how I got here.
I gotcha.
All I know
Shit.
is I was hanging out with Shrina, and then some guy walked over to us, and he handed me a bottle, and we were talking,
Excuse me.
and I was really mad at you, and he said, fuck him, just get drunk. And I said, you know what, you're right. And I drank half the bottle, and then now I'm here and you're here, so.
So, yeah, you got a little of that alcohol just sitting on your lap or whatever, and he'll just kind of like obscure the view from like everybody in the crowd and just do a little presti on it so she can see. This is the talk we still need to have later, and she just magically sees it going away.
Huh.
I mentioned we had to have a talk later, and we will have a talk later.
Yeah. Must be seeing things.
You're not.
Anyway, okay.
We'll talk later, but yes.
She like picks you up, Gus, and like holds you in front of her. Mr. Doggy, was that real?
Gus' name, Gus.
She puts you down back on her lap and looks at you, Scent. This dog just talked to me.
Sure did. he sure did, yeah. That's not a dog, by the way.
Gus can say many things.
I love to imagine she grabbed Gus and put him over her lap, and he's just like dangling.
Gus. Like I said, we will have a talk. talk that we need to have, yes. But yeah, it will explain everything. Until then, let's enjoy the performance by Cyrus.
Well, I mean, my performance is first.
Oh, is she? Okay, my bad.
You keep forgetting.
Look, she said she had it later, okay? Shut up, Pack.
I thought that was a puppet.
Nope.
I'm a marionette.
Oh.
Oh, fuck off, Puck.
What? Cyrus said so.
She just like looks down at the ground, and Faye like pats her back, and she says, I get it.
There's a lot.
It's a lot. Just take it one day at a time.
But this is something that you do need to hear because there's also some stuff involving you that happened before. But anyways, we'll talk about that later. Like I said, again, later, not now, later.
She like
The most cryptic shit you could possibly say. To
raises
someone
an
before saying
eyebrow
your
and then just
goodbyes.
like looks down at the ground like, what does that even mean?
Again, later, we'll talk about it later.
Aw.
We don't
Yeah.
have time. The performance is starting and you're about to do your thing and it's fine. It's fine. His like voice is like slowly like getting just like heavily and like he's like losing his breath and he's just like later.
That's it right now.
Yeah.
Yes, literally.
And as you say that, people are pouring in currently. And the music starts playing. It's very calming. It's very slow. There are people walking in that are holding, weapons. More like protective guards, if anything. Not like anything threatening. And then a moment passes. Another moment passes. And the lights start to dim. And you watch as the tent where the employee section is opens. And Sho walks out with Sharina next to him. He also has Ionos next to him on the other side. And he walks up and he holds out his hands, and as everybody realizes that he is going to say something, and he says, hello, thank you for coming to the Founders Festival. I'm glad that everyone enjoyed the festivities of the day, and I welcome you to the big top finale. Hooray. And he starts clapping. And Ionos like slaps him on the back of the head, and he just
Sentinel just follow the clapping and just try to get the crowd going a little bit.
Yeah.
Just like very like enthusiastically clapping.
I
And
don't-
just nudging the other people next to him. Just come on.
yeah, everybody just starts clapping,
Come
and
on.
it just goes, and then it like subsides for a moment. I think I actually have there might be some no, I don't have a clapping noise for Pocket Bard. There's like
Here, I got you.
Thank you. Yeah. There's a lot of like ambient noises, and clapping is one on some of them, but not all of them. Anyway, so Ionos like pushes him aside a little bit, and Ionos, and she says, following the events of the Big Top finale, we are going to be announcing the Festival Monarch, so I hope that you are all happy and participating in the events, because we've had people walking around and reviewing who could it be. So stay tuned. Up first, we're gonna have a singer from Sho's homeland of Stregalorna. Bernice, please come down and serenade us with a song. And everybody claps as Bernie makes her way down, and she looks over at this small band that's playing, and she nods to them, and they start picking up the music. It starts getting faster and faster. As she's singing, it is beautiful. It's like nothing you've ever heard before in your entire lives. It is crystal clear, almost like opera music. But Bernie
Can I use
does not
can I
seem
use
like...
minor illusion
Yeah.
to like enhance her voice?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Absolutely, you can.
Does thaumaturge work for other people?
Thaumaturgy, yeah.
No, minor illusion.
Minor illusion.
Yeah, thaumaturge does not work. Minor illusion
Yeah.
does though.
That's that. Yeah, I was just I knew what you were doing. I was just asking, just as a frame of reference.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you create a sound, its volume can range from whisper to a scream. It can be your voice or someone else's voice. So it's just taking her voice and just
Just-
enhancing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boosting it out.
Yeah.
And it is amazing. Her song is fantastic, and everybody is just lulled into this trance as they're listening to her. Almost like a siren. Luring in its prey.
Hmm.
That's a callback. That's a callback. That sure is a callback.
Hmm. Can you use detect magic on her besides the magic that I have on her?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah, you get magic all over the place. It's like being flashbanged by everything around you in this entire world.
What kind of magic?
A lot of different kinds, like almost every school imaginable.
All right,
Just
pinpoint it on her specifically though.
pinpointing on her specifically, there
Yeah.
seems to be some evocation coming from her voice.
Okay. But there is some sort of magic on her.
Some sort of
besides
magic
mine.
coming from her voice. Yep.
Okay. Good to know.
And after a little while, the song ends, and she stops, and everybody wakes back up, and they're like, "Oh my God, that was amazing!" Everybody's standing up and giving this round of applause. It is roaring through the crowd as Bernie is like bright red, looking around. She sort of shrinks into herself and just runs
Yeah.
back over towards you and sits down and just says nothing. And then she looks over and says,
Bravo, bravo.
Yeah, he's just
Can I do
locking eyes
good?
with her the whole time, just like holding her hands or whatever, and trying to like not necessarily like keep her from hiding,
"Yeah,
but just like keeping her open still.
yeah." And she's like, "Was that good?"
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you. That really means a lot. I appreciate it. And after her show, we'll come back out, and he says, "Now we have a performance from our local magicians. Please give it up for the Black Rabbits." He's looking at a card. Is that right? The Black Rabbit? And 3 people walk out and they're like, "Hey, yes, we are the Black Rabbits. Yes, we are a magical crew ready to dazzle you with our illusions." And
Anyway, that was the top of the show, and now we're going to go downhill.
And they put on a very shoddy show. It's not good. It's not good.
Just gonna kind of look over at Bernie and the others that are sitting with us, and just in air quotes, magic.
They're nodding, and it goes on a lot longer than it should. People are starting to like get dissatisfied. They're like, "What is this? This is so boring. Bring the singing girl back out."
They told you they like you. Told you they like you.
Bernie's just still sitting there like, no, they don't. Stop lying to me. And
Where's your
I
ears
liked
right
it.
now? Yeah, where's your ears right now? Are you listening? Hello? Open your ears.
no, I don't think I will. And then she like covers her ears.
Puck pulls on one of her ears.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
still like holding on to her hands. It's just like, no.
And she looks around, just says, "Okay, fine. Yeah, okay, all right. They really enjoyed that, and I'm glad that they did. Happy?"
Mhm. Good.
Okay.
It's a start.
And the magic show, quote unquote magic show, ends without a hitch.
Yippee!
Except for the hitches that were already there.
Except for the hitches that were there.
I think none of the Black Rabbit.
You mean the whole performance? Pulls collar? Yeesh.
Right. So, after that, Ionos comes out and she says, all right, and for the final act of the night, after the Black Rabbits, let's give another applause for their performance. A wonderful performance, and nobody claps. like one or two people give a slow clap, and Ionos looks around and
Cento clap just courteously, but
yeah.
Respect, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just kind of elbow the others and just do it. Just be nice.
And
I just imagine the God Israel kid is in there. And she's like, Mommy, that doesn't look like the magic I
that
saw.
was
It's God's real.
terrible.
It's just that one loud kid.
Mommy, God's
real.
Not again.
God is real kid is everywhere.
Oh, God Israel
You
kid
just-
is multiple now, but we'll always remember the first one.
You just hear some woman in the crowd say, "Not now, Timmy."
God is real! Mom!
Not now, Timmy. Yeah. So
I'm starting to lose faith.
Ionos, he quiets down the crowd a little, like, with her hands, and they all quiet down. And she's now. For the final performance, we will be getting a treat of a performance, 3-part play from our acting troupe at Anoa Sep, led by Annabelle Singer herself, and people start like clamoring to see this performance. And she says, let's give it up for our actors putting on this next play. And she's like looking around on her note cards. And she turns around to look at Annabelle. I don't have a note for the play. I'm sorry. I don't know what it's called.
Remember this shit.
Whatever this is. And whatever this
We call
shit.
it the play.
And Annabella kind of looks at her and she says, really? She walks out and she says, thank you all for coming. I hope you do enjoy this upcoming story. It's called A Cloud's Eye View. And she looks at Ionos. Ionos just kind of shrugs and says, wasn't on the paper.
For me, bud.
Like, I don't know what you want from me. And
I
Annabella
remember
says,
hearing this really good play called Macbeth by this one guy.
His name was
Couple years ago.
Willie Shakes.
Willie Spearham. Yeah. Willie Spearman.
So Annabella says, now, if you would all give it up for our lead actor, Cyrus Blackwood, starring as Cloud. And Cyrus, you come out as people are clapping. Thank you. And you begin your performance. The play begins as we all watch Cloud being sold into slavery, being forced into a war, as all of the actors around reenacting this battle where Cyrus, playing Cloud, nearly dies on the battlefield. Bleeding out on the ground, he struggles to come to life. Getting up on the cusp of death, he makes his way back on a journey to the capital of his homeland. However, once he reaches the gates, he is apprehended by his fellow soldiers, and he is prosecuted before the king, being called a deserter and thrown in the capital dungeon. And once in there, in this cell, Cloud meets a young girl. Her name is Mary. They're around the same age. The two of them decide, let's escape. Let's get out of here. And they escape the prison cell together, end up assassinating the king of their homeland, and fleeing into the wilderness. Ending Act 1. Cyrus, please make a performance check for Act 1.
Damn, what a bummer.
And since I'm acting, at advantage.
Yes,
Does he
you
get
do.
any sort of bonuses because he was doing really well at the
Yeah,
rehearsal?
do it. Yeah, or does that just lower the DC? Because I
That
did
lowers
so it's-
that lowers the DC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's fair.
That's
Hey.
14. That's not terrible.
That's pretty good. It's enough. People seem to be satisfied as Act 1 comes to a close. There is a few minute intermission as your costume changing currently, and people are, starting to whisper, and suddenly there is this crash of thunder, which isn't really thunder. It's somebody hitting like this symbol that's like symbolizing a crash of thunder. As you come back out and the lights in the tent begin to change, they give this almost homely vibe. And you guys watch as Cloud and Mary are starting their new life together inside of a cabin in the woods on the outskirts of the capital city. The two of them, over time, falling in love, seeing this happen. Cyrus, as you are acting your ass off from Act 1 to 2, putting your all into this. Your partner in this, Annabella, is playing Mary, is doing just as good a job keeping up with you. However, your time in the cabin in the woods was short-lived, as the kingdom has finally caught up with you. You tried to flee into the sea. Sailing, though, was terribly difficult. However, all of you watch on as Cloud and Mary did their best to keep each other together, to keep each other happy through this act. It was difficult. It was hard. It was a struggle. But you saw hope going to a new land, a new country, a fresh beginning. But before you could reach there, your ship was attacked by pirates, marauded, raided. It was a bloodbath. You tried your best to protect Mary, but she was taken away. Cloud ended up making it safely to a far-off land, but he has lost his love. Act 2 has come to a close. Please make your next performance check.
Oh boy.
Has a 21.
Ooh,
Nice.
hell yeah. Nice.
Good rolls.
Killing it right now.
This place sucks, but that one guy is really good.
Pack, shut the fuck up.
What? It's a bummer.
This plays depressing as hell, but goddamn, they're killing it.
God damn, he's acting his pussy off. Anyway.
A few moments pass.
Mommy, what's a pussy?
Timmy, don't say those words. Timmy, please.
Timmy, no! Don't just repeat things you hear, Timmy. I'm begging you.
Act 3 comes to a head as Cloud, you come out. The music is more upbeat. It is a little bit happier. It is a little more livelier. You're in a new land. You have a fresh start. You are doing your best to forget Mary. You are wanting to forget her. She's gone. She's been killed. She's lost forever. There's no way that she's still alive with those pirates. Until the town that you've been living in was attacked by demons. Attacked by animals in human clothes. In amongst this, one of these demons came to you at your lowest point and told you that Mary was still alive, and that if you signed a contract with him, you can save her. Hesitating for not even a moment, Cloud signed the contract with a demon named Denarius to gain power, to track down Mary and get her back. On his path of conquest, Cloud realized that even though Mary was still alive, he would never have a future with her. He would never have anything with her the way he is now. This is a dead end. This is gonna lead to his own death. And he started to look for ways out of his contract with this demon. And eventually he met a woman named Shay. Getting to know her was tumultuous. It was hard. Mostly because Shay was the daughter of Anarius. It was hard to trust her. But eventually, over time, the two bonded together. They eventually found that they were in love with each other. So much so, they bonded their souls together to save Cloud's soul from Anarius. And as time went on, their love turned to lust. Perhaps lust the entire time. Convinced that their love was true, that they were always meant to be together, Cloud decided to forget about Mary completely. Who cares? As long as you had Shay by your side, you went along your life. And eventually, after dying, Cloud too became a demon, damning Mary's soul in the process. And thus the story ends. Please make your final performance check.
I'm just gonna put this in the side for that.
That's a natural fucking 20.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Holy.
That's 3 nat 20s today.
That's
Cyrus summons an
crazy.
actual demon.
Damn, it was a little rough at the beginning, but he nailed it at
Yeah,
the end there. Shit.
that last little bit was crazy. And as everybody runs out after their performance ends, Annabella pats you on the back and she says, "Amazingly done, Cyrus. That was fantastic." And everybody's clapping and cheering. And as you're taking your bow, Sho comes back out, Ionos and Sharina on either side of him. And he says, "Very well done, you guys. That was immaculate." And Ionos runs over to you and gives you a hug and says, "That was so good. Wait, very well done." And she lets you go very quickly.
In the brief moment that they're hugging, Cyrus just gives her like a light pat with one of his hands, just to make it seem as like, oh, this was unexpected as possible. without
Right.
giving away too much. And then he just kind of straightens himself up and just gives a nod and mouths thank you.
Very professional.
And Sho makes a motion for you to go back to your seat.
Wherever that
Shoo,
is, I'll go
shoo.
to it.
Yeah, you can go sit with the rest of the party should you desire.
Sure.
And as you do so, let's go ahead and take a quick break. Let's get a drink of water, get a snack. Do what you do. We will be right back.
Not like Dashing's about to just casually decide who the monarch is right now.
Zep,
Hi.
hit the thing.
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Ultra Instinct Goku.
Goku!
Hey, it's me, Goku.
It's me, Goku.
Hey, it's me,
That's
Goku.
actually who you're fighting, is Goku.
Well,
Fuck.
GG, guys.
You're doomed!
We're
Guys.
fucked.
Cyrus is gonna have to do something he's gonna regret. Beg.
It's all done. He's gonna
He'll act like he's Gohan. That's fine. He read this story. He read Journey to the West.
he read.
My god.
He has the script. Anyway, after the play ends, you go ahead and find your seat. Sho, Ionos, Sharina are out there. And he'll say, amazing performances all around. I couldn't have expected anything less of our immaculate students here at Anoasep. And people start clapping. Sorry, I have indigestion.
The show says that.
The show says that it show has indigestion. And he says, so, like all of you now, to give a warm welcome as we welcome out our headmistress, Aurelius. And Ionos walks back towards the entrance of the tent from the employee area and pulls back the curtain, and Aurelius walks up to her, directly up to her, and smiles at Ionos. And Ionos...
They always say give a warm welcome. What would be a cold one?
Silence.
Ah, I see.
Ionos
Since just locked eyes with her.
gives
Just staring at her.
tight smile and holds out a hand as Aurelius takes it, and the two of them walk back out towards the center of the arena. And Aurelius nods to Sho, and Sho nods, and he says, now, as well, our special guest, accompanied by her private guard, the mystic Ophelia. And the Ophelia is wearing this long hood over her face. She looks like she has a slight hunch to her. She's slow walking out, and there is a group of 3 hooded figures that are trailing behind her of varying different heights. As they make their way out, and Mystic Ophelia does a light curtsy, and Sho smiles, and he says, thank you, Ophelia and Aurelius, for joining us. Now to announce our festival monarch. And Ionos hands Sho an envelope. And Avarith, this is your cue to open your envelope. And as you do, you read the name of the winner, as Sho says, Bernice Stregolorna is the festival monarch. And everybody stands up and starts clapping and celebrating and says, yes, I knew it, that song just had to push her over the edge. And Avarith, you are able to, at this time, because you're sitting right there, you stand up and walk Bernie to the middle of the arena as it is erupting in cheers. And Ophelia looks at you, and without you even saying a word, she says, thank you, Avarith. You may go back to your seat. And you
Sense
nod.
jaw just dropped during this.
Yeah.
So is Cyrus's.
And you, Avarith, you nod, and you just walk back to your seat. And let's see. You sit back down, and you say nothing. Aurelius will then walk over to Bernie and puts her hand on her shoulder and smiles and nods, and it looks like they're having a conversation amidst this roaring of clapping and celebration.
Right.
And out of nowhere, you'll hear this crash of thunder. For a moment, you think it's that gong again from earlier, but no, that is an actual crash of thunder as you begin to hear as a storm is beginning to erupt outside. Rain beginning to come across. You hear the crashes of thunder. And Sho kind of tightly smiles and he says, all right, sorry, Bernie. Now everyone, please follow our storm protocols. There are carts waiting outside for students and civilians to get back safely to the academy. I'd like you all to please, in a orderly fashion, make your way towards the exit. No rushing, no pushing, no shoving. The student council members, please come down and assist in guidance. We knew that this might happen. We didn't anticipate it would be this soon. I am very sorry, but thank you for coming to the Founders Festival, and I hope you all have a wonderful night and a wonderful rest of your evening. And
Question to DM.
yes.
Does this evoke memories of what happened with Bernie when we let her palace sit for too long?
Yes.
Ah, shit.
Cyrus
And-
immediately is gonna look to Scent. And you can tell that like there's an extremely concerned look on his face.
And as you do, you look away to look at Scent. Scent, you are still... Where are you looking?
I'm still like just kind of shocked that Bernie won, just still kind of looking at her.
Yeah. And you still looking at Bernie, you watch as Sho walks over to Aurelius and he begins talking and motioning to Bernie to follow him, and she puts up a hand and points in a direction, and Sho nods almost robotically, turns around and walks away. And he begins to motion for Ionos to follow. And you watch, all of you watch as the three hooded figures lunge out, grabbing Ionos, grabbing Sharina, and grabbing Bernice. And suddenly, they're gone.
Ah, shit.
Do I see this as well?
You see it as well.
We all see this shit.
Okay.
You all see
We
that
all
happen.
see this shit, buddy.
So they got grabbed and then just disappeared.
And then they just disappeared in the blink of an eye.
Scent breaks out into a sprint and just gets to the center of the stage where they were, or wherever they were.
Yeah.
Cyrus is falling right afterwards too.
Sho begins to turn, and he's like looking around for Ionos, and you hear Aurelius say, Sho, be along now. And Sho nods and he starts walking away again. The area quickly filters out. All of you remain standing before you, Aurelius and Ophelia. They're both standing there as they're waiting. Finally, as the crowd is left, ominously silence. The sounds of the weather still very much alive in the background. And Aurelius looks past all of you, looking at Dane, only at Dane. And she smiles. And she says, Now, there's no need for any of this. Dane,
Right, did you take them?
Dane, return to my side at this time now. If you want them back, you know what to do. Dane looks around at the rest of you, and he hesitantly takes a step forward. Sort of resisting the urge to go. And Ophelia will say, Avarif, would you do me a favor, darling? And the voice doesn't really match how this elderly woman with a hood over looks. Like she's a little hunched over, but the voice sounds youthful. It sounds young. Please take care of that one. You don't even know what
I wish you'd point.
she's not pointing to anybody. But suddenly,
Oh.
you know what must be done. Go ahead and take your
Oh.
full action to attack Cyrus, please.
Oh. My God.
Oh.
Wait, my entire action?
Yes. Don't hold back.
Okay.
You get
Don't
advantage,
hold back?
and you get advantage on
Oh.
everything.
Oh.
Surprise.
And
yeah.
I don't, because this is a surprise, I don't get a reaction either. Shit.
And
Is this all because of the failed wisdom he did earlier?
yes, it is.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Also, Cyrus,
Oh,
please remove
shit.
your armor because you are currently just fresh off
Not-
of acting. Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah, that makes sense. That
Uh
tracks.
oh.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna hurt.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Okay.
This is gonna hurt a lot.
You don't,
Unless he
you
gets
don't
a
want me
nat
to hold
one.
back at all?
No.
Yeah, you're like all out attacking here.
Oh God.
Yep.
Okay.
You do
Do I have
any.
any way to resist this command, or
No.
am I?
You failed that wisdom earlier.
You
Yeah.
failed the wisdom earlier.
I feel like that DC save was so fun.
Wait, the hero's feast. Just out of curiosity, what was that? Frighten, poison, and what?
A frightened poison, you have immunity to frighten and poison, and you have resistance to poison damage. It
Okay.
also adds to your hit point maximum. I think we added like 4
Okay,
points
no,
to your hit.
no charm. Okay.
No, unfortunately. I was literally
So am
looking
I-
at that earlier.
Am I stacking this like I am fully wanting to kill someone?
Yes,
Hmm?
you are balls to the wall. Like, don't hold back.
Does he have to roll
Okay,
the hit, or
I'm-
does he get the free hit?
It's advantage. It's still he still has to roll to hit, but it's at
Mhm.
advantage because it's a surprise.
Okay, I'm. Well, I mean, as a bonus action, I'll Giant's Might.
Okay.
And then I'm going to double impact. Oh God. Yeah, I'll double impact, and I guess I will stack a lightning rune on that.
Okay.
God. Please don't roll in that one.
No,
Oh.
no,
Okay.
that hits. That hits and then some.
At least it wasn't a gnat.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's not bad. That's not
Okay.
bad.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Could be worse.
Lightning rune.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
34.
can you make a strength saving throw?
Oh dear.
It's like, congratulations on
that
your
is a
work on
17.
stage, sucker punch.
Well, meets it beats it, so it was God.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not restrained. And Giant's Might, I think is a 1d6.
Yeah, it's a D6.
I'll add that.
Okay, so 36 damage.
Okay.
Okay. It's not too bad.
Yes.
Is there anything else you can do?
Yes, there
I
is.
can technically hit you one more time.
Yes,
So,
Mhm.
but it'll be a normal attack here.
that's fine.
Oh, okay, you're so lucky. It almost both those dice rolled on bees. Like they're right next to each other.
It still hits no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm gonna be real with
and
you.
then
Even if it was disadvantage at the 2, you would have hit me.
yeah. I will put the strike on that as well. Okay, that's a low. That's good.
Okay.
And then lightning strike. And
Average.
okay. So wait. So I'm really not holding.
No, yeah, you're not holding back
you
at
want,
all.
you want to kill me?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will action surge again.
Yeah.
Or
Got
action
it,
surge
yeah.
once, and then I will double impact and lightning strike.
It was nice knowing you.
Okay, no crit, good. Okay, it's fairly
Okay.
low.
Not
It's
very
not
low.
bad. Okay. I believe that is everything I can do.
Okay.
Okay. Were you keeping track of dashing or?
52 plus 34, whatever that is. 80, 88? No,
Let me do
86.
the math real quick. Okay, so it was 34, 36, 48, 60, 64, 20, 80, 85, 95, 100 damage.
Ooh. How you looking?
You know, after all
Damn.
that, okay, Cyrus will take that, obviously. And wow, that's a lot of blood that just he coughed up after all that.
You
And you
fall.
just kind of see him.
Send it to the
Yeah.
next person.
Double send
Yeah.
to the next person.
So for the sake of visual, since you know, double impacted twice and then like hit a bunch, like would that? Since I saved on the strength saving throw,
Mm-hmm.
like I'm not restrained, but like obviously pretty winded. Would it be safe to assume I get blown back for the sake of like
Yeah.
everything?
Oh,
Say-
I do. Technically, my passive, you are blown back. Yeah. like-
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Crusher. Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, you'll just see Cyrus get like just absolutely demolished here, and just see him flying like back however far he goes. Was it like 5-10 feet?
Technically, you have Sentinel too, so you can actually trigger Sentinel and get another attack.
Why'd you have to say that dashing? Why'd you have to say that dashing?
Can I refuse?
The man's already
reaction,
taken
though.
100 damage. Do you want to kill him in one
Technically,
shot?
you can't. You're coming at me with killer's
Okay.
intent.
Yeah.
So, I mean, is that a free hit or should it still roll? I mean, I know it's gonna hit.
Yeah. Roll to hit. It's
You
still at advantage.
okay.
Yeah.
Come on, that one, baby, that one, baby.
Oh, 2 nat 1s. Let's go.
Okay. Hey. Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
That's the only
yeah,
way that I don't get hurt.
That's
yeah,
true.
you go to like.
Nice.
It's a fucking miracle right
That's
there.
actually
grab, like,
hilarious
the
that
grab
both
and
of them
pull
are
back.
nat 1s.
Yeah, Cyrus,
hilarious.
you get pushed back, and you see Avariv coming up with another strike. And Ophelia says, "Back to your senses." And Avariv, you come back to your senses.
Do I remember what I do, or do I just appear and I see a
You-
bloodied Cyrus?
You realize what you just did.
Wait, why? They, what?
Why'd you do to him?
Cyrus? I'm gonna. Can I bend down and like give him a healing potion?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna feed him a greater healing potion.
Okay.
That's what, 4d4?
4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
Do you roll for that, or do I roll?
I rolled for it.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
That's
Okay.
fine. All right,
So that's 16.
16 back. How you feeling there, Cyrus? What do you got?
Cyrus is, certainly breathing. That potion helped him get, like, off the wall a little bit, but he's still kind of staggered there. Definitely one hell of a bruise, he's got, Foreman. Maybe a little bit of electricity still, like, kind of like, you know, fraying parts of his costume or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But like, you just see Cyrus just kind of like maybe one arm slightly like, you know, a little more slack than the other, just because of how he got hit and he wasn't ready for that. But then immediately after getting hit, Cyrus is just going to instinctively like put his armor on
Yeah,
and go into the combat mode.
and you do. Easy enough. As you go into combat mode and you rise back to your feet, still shaky knees, winded from what just happened, Ophelia's pulls the hood back, and you see that younger moon elf look to her, and she smiles, catching you all off guard. You thought that she was older. You thought that she was old. Who is this? This isn't Ophelia. And she looks around, straightens up her back, and puts her hand to the side of her face, and she says, "Don't you love what I did with him?"
Cyrus is just staring daggers, just breathing heavily. Like you just hear like the
Very good. Now, to show you how serious we are, Aurelius, you are up next. And Aurelius cracks her knuckle. And in an instant, she is gone. Like the blink of an eye, she has disappeared. And when she reappears, she is directly in front of you, Cyrus.
Is this a physical or magical attack that she's doing?
It is a physical attack.
Okay.
I assuming that I do not get a reaction.
No. I just rolled a natural 20.
You know what? This is karma for me getting all those nat 20s.
Good night, everybody.
As she rears back to go to strike Cyrus, she reaches forward, full force, going to punch you through the chest. You feel something within you. You feel your sword start to heat up, get hotter and hotter, and suddenly turns ice cold. You start to feel something wash over you. And in the same instant that you were standing there, you're now about 20 feet back from where you were standing. And swapping places with you where you were standing is your former best friend. Is that a good apt description? I think. As standing there, the white hair, the Shinami military uniform, Leo is standing there, gritting his teeth, as Aurelius's hand is through his chest, through the back of it, holding his heart in her hand. She pulls her arm back through as he just falls to his knees. And he turns as he's falling and he looks at you. And he just mouths the words, "Sorry." Falls, crumpling to the ground. And you see Aurelius look down, holding his heart. What a damn fool. She licks her lips, eats it like an apple, takes a bite, wipes the blood from her mouth, and just tosses the heart away. That tastes rotten. Is that what a saved heart tastes like? And she rears her foot back and kicks the body as it goes flying towards you, crumpling to the ground in front of you.
As it comes towards me, I want to catch it.
Yeah, you can.
Cyrus, just a whirlpool of emotions, anger, sadness, hatred, just turns from looking to Aurelius to looking down at Leo's body. There's nothing there, is there?
It's still there.
No, I mean like there's no sign of life.
Oh, make a medicine check.
Okay. That's a natural 20.
Yeah, hey, nice.
Woo!
Huge. Yeah, so you go ahead and you see that there is still the tiniest bit of light left inside. It is very faint. There's no blood flowing. It's, I mean, obviously there's no heart in there, but you see just the last glimpse as he looks at you, and you can tell that he is making eye contact with you. You can tell that he wants to say something. He's trying to communicate. And then the light fades.
I said nobody had died. You saved my life, you bastard. Cyrus just takes a moment. He's gonna take Leo's body. He's gonna bring it closer to him and just embrace it.
Okay. Yeah, and you can. Let's see.
Is there something that might happen during this moment?
I need to roll something for Dane.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Continue.
After Cyrus has his moment, his hand's still shaky. He's going to gingerly lay down the body. He's going to take his hand. It's still quivering. And just cover Leo's eyes and close them.
Yeah. And you do. The body still warm, but growing cold quickly as it just remains. And
I can't use
Aurelius,
Revivify because he's missing his heart, right?
yeah, technically, yeah. You would need something stronger.
Question.
Yes.
What if I used Ice Bane and try to not attune myself to it?
Yeah.
What if I were to try and use it as a replacement of some sort? Because of the nature of Leo having used Ice Bane and he having a attachment to it, both this version of Leo and the Leo that we had fought before.
Yeah.
What if I tried to place Ice Bane on his body to try and see if in some realm of possibility that it could attune to him and try and bring him back?
Interesting. Yeah. Go ahead and make a, say, an Arcana. Say Arcana check.
Okay. Do I get any form of advantage considering, like, this is a long shot, but considering it's Ice Bane, it's Leo, and he'd been trying to help me understand it?
I'll allow it.
Okay. Okay, here goes nothing. I'm going to use my DM inspiration die.
Okay.
So I'll reroll that. That is athletics. That's a natural fucking 20.
Woo!
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Brother, I'm pretty
to everybody
sure
else,
that's like their fourth natural 20 today.
It is.
it's like my, it's like my
Literally is.
To everybody else, you'll see you'll see Cyrus just hold out his hand, and you'll see Ice Bane manifest, and then he'll take it in his hands blade facing downward towards Leo's feet. And then he'll place the hilt over the hole that Aurelius left. And then just, with all of his will, try to make something happen to save Leo.
Yeah, you begin to pour everything you have into saving him. And you feel within you, from your armor, your Knight's Fellowship armor, something within you speaking in the back of your mind. Is this really what you want?
Nobody dies. No more people die. That even includes you, you prick.
You know, if you send me over there, I won't be able to come help you.
I told you. Nobody dies. And I'm not letting you die. I don't care. I don't care. If this saves you, it means I can fight with a clear conscience.
Thanks, brother. And the voice begins to fade. If this works, I'll make sure that Knucklehead apologizes properly.
Yeah, you're gonna owe me one.
Good luck. And the voice drowns out. And you watch as the energy from your armor pass through your arms, going into the sword, lighting it up as the sword melts into his body. The wound in his chest begins to close, now just leaving a hole where his clothes were, as he remains unconscious. Your hand on him, you hear oof, oof. Beating of something. I think maybe he's alive, maybe he's on the doors of death, you're not sure. And you hear Aurelius, not too far from you, crack her neck. This is getting boring.
You shut your damn mouth.
Now, there it is. Now that you know how serious we are, Dane, it is time to go. Dane looks over. He looks at the rest of you, glancing.
You know better, Dane. You know this is not the right thing to do.
Cyrus just very shakily shakes his head. He's fuming.
You're right. I'm not going. Aurelius shakes her head. That is the wrong answer. Ophelia, I believe it is your turn. And Ophelia looks around. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's a tiger. By the toe. If he hollers,
You just see Avarice
let him
shaking his.
go. Out goes Y O U. And she looks at you, Scent, as her finger is pointed at you.
I'm gonna start running away,
Sorry,
like
kitty
really
cat.
quickly.
Yeah, you start running away, and she says, "Sorry, kitty cat." Die.
Spell.
As she says that, you hear behind you, a distance away, Avrith, you see as the tent flaps open, and you hear, well, looks like I was just in time. Sorry about that, Ophelia. You're not going to be killing anyone today. And you see Ken walk in, Avrith.
I would have just instant tears in my face and help us. And then I'm gonna also just in that moment be like, my mind's also not mine. I could turn at any second.
Ken nods as he walks past you, he pats you on the shoulder, and Rinko is following behind him. She's in full, like, battle palace gear, and Ken walks by the rest of you, standing in front of you. And he looks over his shoulder at Faye and makes a motion. And Faye walks by all of you and stands next to Ken. Rinko standing on the other side. Ken cracks his neck. Avrith, Dane, Gus, Puck, Sense, Cyrus. I don't know where they took those other three, but you need to go and rescue them right now. I'll keep these two busy.
Nice to meet you.
Say less, Ken.
All right.
And all of you sort of agreeing, Aurelius says, what, you think just because my nephew says you can go doesn't mean you can go? Oh, come now. That's not how this works. That's not how this works in the slightest.
Question to you.
Yes.
DM. Ken's kind of blocking me, right?
Yeah.
Can I, from behind him, just cast Storm of Radiance on top of those two? While we're trying to run away?
Yes. So you go to begin casting it. And what does it do?
Well, first off, Con 16 save.
Okay.
No matter what, though, in the area that they are in, they will be blinded and deafened. Just so you're aware of that.
A 26 and a 32.
Okay, so they do succeed, so they just take half damage of this, well, I'll just do 2d10. Oh, actually, that'll be 1d10. Another d10. Okay, it doesn't matter. 1 radiant and 5 thunder, whatever. But how was I gonna say? So they are blinded and deafened. It's like in a 10-foot radius around them. And as soon as it drops and starts booming, he just yells to the rest of them, "Run!" And just tells everybody to go.
I guess we're running.
As you turn around to go and run, you run into this wall. This almost shimmering wall. As you turn back to look, Sent, and you see the cloud dissipate. As Ophelia is running her hands up, and you watching as this light wall is now consuming all of you in this almost dome. And Ophelia says, "Did I say that you could leave?" I don't think so.
Did I say I had to listen to you?
And Aurelius says, "There is nothing in this world now that can stop me from taking my nephew, and Kane, you are not taking him either. You're not taking me out, you're not stopping me, and I am done playing this game with you."
Sen just looks at Dane when she says Kane instead of Ken.
Yeah. Dane's just looking confused. And Ken looks back at Dane and he nods and he says, I'll explain later. Make it out of this alive first, huh? And Dane slowly nods. And then you hear another voice kind of boom throughout the entire area. Well, 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 isn't this interesting? Puck, my dear. Why didn't you tell me there was a party? And the
whole thing's a party, honestly.
the dome disapparates, and you guys see Oberon behind you.
Yippee!
As he walks in and he walks over and he pokes you, Puck, and says, "That's not nice, Puck. You gotta tell me when there's fun things happening."
I couldn't find a good time to go and tell you. I'm sorry. I was caught up. I
No,
also took a
it's
nap, so
Problem.
that's not my fault.
Well, forgiven this time. And he begins to walk towards the middle of the group, and he looks at Ophelia and Aurelius, and he says, "Ah, Aurelius, Ophelia, and who do we have here? Oh, yes, you. Anyway." And he says, "As much as I would like to take part in this brawl, but alas, my heart just is not in it at all."
Is it staged though?
I saw what you did there.
Listen, I will settle this. My subordinates, Ophelia, Aurelius, you shan't be harming them today. I'm sorry, it's just not possible. My dears, my darlings, they are oh, so close to my heart. They will be confronting your, Ophelia, your friends, to rescue their damsels and damsels in distress. Yes. And Aurelius takes a step towards Oberon and clenches her fist and begins to speak, and Oberon looks at her, raises an eyebrow. "Do not forget on the ground on which you currently tread.
I wouldn't do that.
Even if you are a seven-headed dragon, I am king here." And he begins to walk towards you guys. And he says,
That's my fucking boss.
"Now, if you would," and he opens this portal, this shimmering light, and he says, "Now then, in you go. You should be able to find your friends in this realm. They are off contorting with other parties and other things going on. Puck, I trust that you will keep eye on your fellows and make sure you don't do any sorts of deals while you're in there. Just a
Aww.
little from me to you thing. Not you, Puck. You can make all the deals you want.
Yay!
You know how much I know you love fun.
Yeah!
Just a word of warning for the rest of you, though. It is pretty chaotic in there, so try to
Good.
enjoy your time, and don't think that little pixie dust is going to help you this time.
So no slapping me anymore.
Indeed, no slapping anymore.
Cyrus will just pick up Leo's body
Yeah.
and kind of just, holding it as carefully as he can.
Do you wish to bring your friend along? If not, I can look over him.
Keep him safe, please.
Yes, just lay him down over here, and I will make sure he stays out of the combat. And Oberon pulls out this bag of popcorn from like nowhere and says, "I will watch the festivities here, and I will make sure nobody follows after you through that portal." And away you go.
Yeah, he'll he'll kind of just like as they're leaving, so he'll just kind of look at him and go and just give him a brief nod and just thank you, and he'll just book it through.
Don't thank me yet. As you make your way through.
Question before we go through out of character. Zeph, your friend who died,
Yeah.
would you like him to not be dead?
Oh, he's alive.
I was literally
Ted-
just thinking that. I was like,
He's technically, questionably alive right now. So,
Questionably.
Question.
I
would
mean,
you
it's,
like him to not be questionably alive?
well, at the moment he's still unconscious. But from when,
Okay.
from last when Cyrus knew, which nobody else does technically at the moment, there was a beating of some kind. So there, to Cyrus's conclusion, there's some form of life based off of what he did.
Okay.
So
Okay.
there's
We're gonna need those later.
yeah, we're gonna need those later because that's why I asked about Revivify, because his heart was taken.
Oh
from
no
him.
no 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 no! I have something much more fun than
Oh, that
Revivify.
thing.
Yeah.
I would say save it because
Okay.
I already did a thing that was a long shot
Okay.
and it paid off.
Okay.
But if it is something that could benefit the party more immediately, I would say that is more important. This was purely a
Benefit is
Cyrus moment.
Benefit is a strong word.
Yeah.
Huh?
Benefit-ish.
In a sense.
Yeah.
Is probably the only word for it. Assist.
Yeah.
If it can assist the party, I would rather it assist the party when we need it more.
Okay, but mark my words. One day I'm going to use this ability.
Mark me words.
Because I don't even need a full body. I just need a piece of you.
Rude.
Well, so
As long as you have the
I-
components
having
to do it.
no-
The fucking Sukuna
Yeah.
finger.
having no excuse me, sorry, I was really in the moment there. Having
good.
no
No,
context
you're
to what
good.
this ability is and knowing the more spiritualish nature of this Leo, I don't know if it would have if what I think you have could work.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to clear
Yeah.
it up before we walked anywhere, because Gus would just be grabbing Silas's hand, just being like, "Bring a piece."
Yeah.
The
The
pinky.
most ominous little look on his face.
Cut his finger
Yeah,
off.
I-
Toenail.
As long as you got a piece of ya, a piece of him on you.
Yeah.
Grab a tooth.
Okay, that says enough. Yeah, I don't know if that would work, to be completely
Okay,
honest.
that's fine. That's
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
I
because of
don't
the
think it
special nature. Yeah, because of the special nature of this Leo. He is by all means a spirit.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That makes
He's a fancy familiar.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, that I do not think would work.
all good.
Okay.
Yeah. So but yes. Cyrus will lay down Leo where prop him up against a wall as instructed by Oberon, and
Yeah.
before making his way to the rift,
This way.
he'll give a solemn nod to Oberon, and then he'll look to the others and make his way through.
Okay. You go ahead and make your way. Avarith. As you are walking towards the... Are you walking towards the rift, Avarith? Are you going to?
I mean, I was told to go, right?
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah.
You hear, before you go through, Ophelia say, Avarith, here. Don't you worry. As soon as I'm wrapped up here, I'll come and collect you.
Did she say deer or here?
Dear.
Ew.
Dear.
Oh, okay.
Avarith,
What the
dear.
I'm just gonna.
Anyway.
Can I? Is the king next to us still or no?
Kin is not next to you right now.
No, the king.
Oh,
The king.
Oberon? Yes,
Oberon,
Oberon
yeah.
is there.
Can I walk up to him and just? Can I whisper to him?
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah,
listen to you whisper?
Yeah, you get.
Okay.
Yes, you may, Puck.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just like, is there's any way to whatever's in my brain, I would confirm.
Did anybody catch that?
Yeah, he
I like half of that.
I understood the gist of what you were saying.
Oh.
I was picking up what you're
As
putting
long
down.
as you did, that's
Yeah.
all. That's all that's important.
Yeah, Oberon looks at you and he tosses his head back and forth and he says, just, you might be able to sleep it off, hopefully.
Oh, okay.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then walk to the portal.
You begin to walk towards the portal and you feel something pulling on you. Pulling you back towards the center of the arena. And you look over and Faye is looking at you.
I will.
Her eyes
Face and she.
are pleading. Make an insight check.
She's bleeding.
They look like they're pleading.
Okay.
Roll insight, please.
No.
11. You're not quite sure what she is trying to tell you with her gaze. She looks.
Based off the previous conversations we have, my assumption is this is the moment that she wants to be killed. Because if this moment goes wrong, everything would change.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Can I carry someone with teleportation or no?
Your specific type of teleportation? I don't think so.
If I will say, out of character, you have watched Scent transport people using his teleportation, and he is about, I would say, about 15-20 feet away from you. Just throwing that out there that you have observed it.
I'm trying to see.
Your starlight step can't transport people.
Yeah, my dimension door can.
Let's see. I'm trying to see if I have anything to. I don't think I do. Okay. Can I? Is this a face that she has made before? Is this a face I've seen her?
I mean, she's made a lot of faces in the past. This isn't like exclusively like one type of face or the other. This is just a face that looks like she is trying to get something across to you, and you're not able to fully grasp what it is she's trying to communicate with an 11. Clear, you are assuming right now this has to do with the previous conversation. Yeah.
Okay. She's bleeding.
What they say about assuming.
I have only two options right now. But the Sen's next to me or close to me.
Scent is,
About
yeah,
10, 15
he's about
feet.
like 10,
Yeah.
15 away, yeah.
Yeah, he's like walking into, he's like starting to walk into the portal, but then he just hears Faye say Avarif and just stops for a moment, but he's still a ways away from you.
Who's in possession of the necklace?
I don't think any of you right now.
I think Kin
Is Faye? Oh.
I think Kin
It's either
has
Faye
it,
or
yeah.
Kin. Yeah.
Can I perception check if Faye or Kin is wearing it? Or...
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember at one point they talked about one of them having it.
Looks, as you look at both of them, it looks like Faye is currently wearing it.
Okay. And if I'm not in combat, I can cast spells pretty quickly that are not combatic.
Yeah, as long as you're not doing something like aggressive.
Okay. Oh god. How far is Faye away from me?
Probably like 30 feet.
Okay. Yeah, alright. I am going to Starlight Step to her,
Okay.
and this is all gonna happen as quickly as I can do it. But I'm gonna Starlight Step to her, take off her necklace. Okay, how does the necklace work? Like,
How does it
is
work?
it whoever's. Yeah, because, like, do I have to be in possession of it, or do I have to hold it, or.
Like, are you trying to, like, I choose you,
I'm trying to
Pikachu?
fit her in the
Like,
necklace.
okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to fit her in the necklace.
Yeah, so you would need to take it off of her and then use it, like activate it to
Yeah,
try and
that's what I
capture her.
assume. Okay. Then I will tell I start up to her, take off the necklace as quick as I can, whether I can rip it off of her or, you know, drag it above her head. And I'm just gonna activate it, and in the moment I do, if it is successful, I will just Starlight Step to the.
Okay. I need to make a saving throw for Faye.
Oh, because she's not willingly going in.
Correct.
Tracks.
She succeeded.
Fuck.
As you stand there holding the necklace, she cups your hand, Avarith, and she says, "Thank you for trying." But I don't want you to get mixed up in this, and it looks like we're out of time. So I need to fulfill my steps, and you need to fulfill yours.
Question to DM real quick. Sorry to interrupt
Yeah.
this. I know, like, previously, both Seth and Cyrus, the Striker and I both said that we were going in, but considering this is all kind of happening simultaneously, I assume we haven't entered into the rift just yet.
Correct, yeah, you're just all kind of
Okay.
like standing on the outside, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So Cyrus would, like, see Avareth, like, go to Faye
Do
at
that,
this point,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, we heard her speak, and then. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I just wanted to make sure about that. Go ahead and say what you were going to say, Avareth.
The roll for the necklace, does it count as an attack roll or a saving roll?
It is an action to do that.
Or,
And since she wasn't going in
But, like-
willingly, it was a saving throw.
Yeah.
okay, because I can make someone re-roll a
Okay.
saving throw, but I don't know. Does that count for this?
Yeah, yeah, that can count.
Okay, let's just try and see. I'm sure her saving is, but
It's really high. It's really high.
yeah, I'm sure it has to be like a nat 1 or nothing. I'll try in one desperate plea to try again.
Oh man, that was close.
Oh.
No, she still succeeds.
I met the DC, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She
okay.
still cupping your hands. She's looking at you, and she says,
"Just allow this."
"Everett, it'll be okay. It'll be okay."
You want me to fulfill the promise?
I know, and if this is how it needs to be, if you know we're at where I think we're at, then it'll be okay.
Wait, sorry. I asked, do you want me to keep my promise?
She hesitates and turns and looks at Aurelius, who looks confused for a second as Faye looks back at you. I want you to go, Avra.
It doesn't answer my question.
She lets go of your hands. And puts her hand on your chest and begins and tries to like push you away from her. It's time to go, Avra.
Can I look back at Jin? What is he doing right now?
He's not taking his eyes off of Aurelius Ophelia. He's staying in like this battle ready, like I'm ready for anything, but he's like glancing over in your direction, watching this happen.
Okay, so Starlight Stuff won't let me carry anything of any sort. Like if I'm holding it, would it take the whole?
It would take the necklace, but you wouldn't take Faye with you.
Okay. Now, question: does a dead body count as an object?
It does.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
It does.
Not sure how comfortable I feel with this phrase.
Yeah. Yep. Sure does.
Okay. So we've been able to communicate through whispers in our head somehow in the past, you know? Like a rock. Oh no, I only have the rock, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And Dane has the other one.
And Dane's the only one that has
Still has
it.
it.
Oh man. Okay, so she doesn't have her pleading face on. She
looks.
did say thank you. She looks what, sorry?
She has a little more of a determined look on her face, but she isn't. She doesn't look like she's pleading anymore now.
Hey guys, how's Revivify work?
What was that?
What'd you say?
How does Revivify work?
Revivify?
Revivify?
Yeah, how does it work?
Revive someone.
Has to be you revive someone so long as they died within a minute and there's no missing body parts. You are. There has to be a something of equal measure or value in order to cast it, though, as one of the components.
Like equal measure as
typically a
to a
diamond.
life?
A diamond, like a diamond.
Yeah.
Didn't we buy a gem recently?
Yes.
Yes.
Cyrus did. That was
I
a
have
while.
one?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, am I gonna fucking do it right now?
Pretty sure.
Okay, out of character, I'm gonna be real with you. Are you that confident you can kill her in one hit? Because you need to realize if you're playing to kill her so that we can try and revive her elsewhere, you need to be able to kill, like, to one tap her in one action. Otherwise, you are going to die because
And you've
Aurelius
already
will
used your
hit
action
on you.
surge.
Yeah.
An unconscious body doesn't count as an
You've used a
object.
lot of your stuff already.
Yeah.
You would need to kill her, like,
In
out.
one swoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't just like snap her neck.
So
What are you- wait.
realistically, I'm gonna tell you this: out of character, you would need to be able to kill her in one hit, and then be able to action surge, which you don't have, to be able to starlight step away.
Yeah.
Because you have to
And
use an
mind you-
action to pick up her corpse and starlight step away.
Would combat end if she dies?
That doesn't
No.
count everybody else that would be immediately start fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Combat would start.
Yeah,
Wait,
and then
what
we'd
are
have to roll
you- what are you
initiative,
trying to
and
do
we'd
with
have
her?
to.
He wants to kill
He's
Faye.
trying to kill her.
He's trying to
I
kill
wanna-
Faye.
I wanna kill her
Faye
and
so we
take her
can
away.
bring her and then revive her.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this just out of character. You don't have to listen to me if you don't want to do this. This is a DM sign.
No, you're good.
Everyone leaves. Yeah, this is the DM giving the signal of it is not ready yet to fight. We need to leave.
Yeah.
I didn't
I'm
say
gonna
that.
tell you this as someone who's a little more experienced.
I
so
didn't
this is
say
kind of
that.
the hint. I know you're not. I know you're not. But this is kind of the hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
You can do whatever you want, Avrith.
Yeah.
She's a mage of sorts, right?
Faye? Yes.
Mind you,
Yeah.
you did use everything you had, including your action surge,
I
on
still,
me, on anyone advantage.
all I wouldn't have is the action surge.
Yeah, but you do need that to be able to pick up her body afterwards, because picking up a body takes an action.
And the other thing you need to realize, the moment you do anything to Faye, Aurelius and Ophelia are going to initiate combat, and they're going to come for you. Which means you immediately have a target on your back. If we were not in a situation where we could die, theoretically, more than likely, that probably would happen.
They
as
would
far as we are
either
aware.
they would either go after you, Avrith, or they would go immediately both after Kin.
We're about 95% sure that you would die.
Yeah.
One way or another, the moment you do anything to Faye, combat will more than likely begin.
Yeah.
For all of us, and I guarantee
So,
you someone is going to die that you don't want to die.
Would a grapple count as a antenna?
That is an action,
It's an action.
It's an action, and it's an antagonizing action.
which again would start combat.
Fuck. Why did she say no?
Damn it!
So anything I do, she will just.
She's already
Yeah.
out again. Like this, the out of character. She's already insisting that you leave. She is giving you signs. Her
Can you remote? Can you remote past Dimension Door?
No.
I have to be holding somebody,
Yeah.
And if
and they have to be willing.
and I will say, if more than one of you start rushing the center of this arena,
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have been given instructions. We've been told to go somewhere. We have been given a safe out to
We have
save
other
three
people
people
we need to
that we
save.
need to save.
Yeah.
Avrith's
There are other
fiance
people that do
being
need
one
to
of
be saved.
them.
Who is cheating on him?
And my
which we have to talk
and
about.
sense.
But still,
And sense.
Yeah, and Cyrus's sister.
yeah.
Oh, wait.
Because
you
God
did
knows what could happen to them.
Right. Yeah.
That's why we're
Yes.
trying to. That's why Oberon opened up that rift, was so that we could go save them. We have been given.
Wait. Hold on.
3 loved ones are
Hold
gone.
on. Okay. Hear me out.
He's
Back
trying so
in
hard, and I
the
honestly-
old. Hold on.
I'm listening. No, we're listening.
Yeah.
We're listening. Go ahead.
Dimension, in the hotel, I bought an item called the Marvelous Pigment. Can I draw a door? Fusro kick her foot, and that door is right
You
in
need
front
time.
of.
You would also need to color in the door. You can't just do an outline of it. You have
Yeah.
to color
Yeah.
I
it.
can't do an outline. Wait,
There's a
No, it has to
preparation.
be a full
That-
coloration
that-
of it.
Then in the pot, you can
Yeah.
pick any number
The
of
thing is-
three-dimensional objects.
Yeah, and also, where is that door going to?
Oh, it takes 10 minutes. Fuck, it would
Also,
lead
yeah,
to
if
the
you
front
draw a
of the
door, just a blank door, it's just gonna lead to like whatever solid object was behind it.
Yeah, so if you were to draw it like on the ground, it
No,
would
no,
just
no.
be
I think it can be just drawn in general, but
it has to be on
no,
the
it
surface.
takes 10
It can't
minutes.
Be drawn in there.
It takes 10 minutes, so that's not gonna work.
Yeah.
And so, wait, okay,
correct,
so
yes, Dashing did
picking
not
up.
say that this was a like a we gotta go. But this is a big hint.
I'm looking through literally everything I can.
Do what you do. Do what
Okay,
you
so
gotta do.
picking someone up counts as a combat action then.
I mean,
yes, you have to.
yeah,
Yeah, it is
it'd be a
considered an
grapple
action.
check. Grapple, yeah.
Um,
Like, I don't doubt that you could grapple her. Like, I don't doubt that you could grapple her at all. But
But it would start combat.
Okay.
it would be aggressive.
Can I,
Considering-
if I'm grappling someone, can I still technically fly? Because I know I've grabbed someone before and flew.
Yeah, you still have
Like
your
when we
movement.
jumped out the window.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone's close to the door.
They are all waiting by the portal, yeah.
Yeah, we're just saying they're like we like basically like we gotta go. Let's go. We gotta go.
Okay. Okay. But if I start combat, it's my initial turn, right?
Nope.
Nope.
We roll
Not
initiative.
necessarily. You roll initiative, yeah.
You get one action and that's it.
Yeah, you get your action, and whatever that action is going. If it is aggressive, it'll
Aw.
initiate combat. We roll for initiative, and
Everything.
then immediately after
Fight
that, it does.
everything.
Yes.
Well, dude, we're facing our two
Okay.
BBEGs in the arena right now.
Yes.
They
Yeah.
killed. They would have killed Cyrus in one hit after you had done that and ripped his fucking heart out, if not for Leo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they would
Like,
also
this
one-shot sent.
Yeah,
If it
This-
wasn't for Ken
we're-
showing up, that would have been a one shot.
we are in the shit right now, buddy.
Okay, so if I grapple her, that counts as my action in this. I cannot.
Gus would like not die again.
I'm gonna tell you this, Gus. This will probably what happened. Gus, Sent, and Puck would probably leave. I'll just tell you this. Most likely. I'm not speaking for them, but I feel like it might be like we're gonna get the fuck out and do what we were supposed to do.
Oh, Gus just
Yeah.
watched someone
Wait,
get their heart
okay.
fucking.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
I have one last thing. I have one last thing, possible.
Okay.
Okay.
What's up, gamer?
Can I? It's not technically a combatic thing. Can I put my cap of sweet dreams on her, make her unconscious, and then just take her away?
Well, okay.
It says the nightcap can instantly put you to sleep.
It does instantly
appreciate
put
the
you to
hustle, though.
sleep. You do become unconscious, but that doesn't mean you become an object. So you would still
Yeah.
need
No, but
to.
can I can pick her up though, but it wouldn't be combatic, would it?
The physical action of doing something to her and picking her up would probably ping alarms.
Yeah.
Well, alarms, sure, but
It's not.
would
It is not.
combatic.
By pinging alarms, it would probably initiate combat because you are doing what might not be a aggressive action in nature.
Well, they don't know what's happening.
Allow me to ask
They
you
can
this question, Avra.
Brother, you are knocking
Okay,
out someone
yeah.
and then taking them away.
Why are you? Why are you going
Yeah.
through all of this to take away one of Kin's friends? That doesn't make sense to Aurelius or Ophelia. There must be some great importance of this person on why you're trying to put through so much effort to get her out of here.
Mm-hmm. They don't know who Faye is, but they know they're realizing that she's important. The more you try and do stuff for her to get her out, they're painting ideas of why is he doing this. There must be something important about her.
Yeah.
Just
You
saying.
are-
The more
you
you
are
do, the
actively-
more you are warning them of something.
Yeah, you are giving them more credence to have an eyebrow raised. You're bringing more attention to yourself and to Faye.
And to attempt to keep
Yes.
her there.
Yes.
So
Well,
just be aware, whatever you do,
They're noticing.
they're noticing.
They're looking and they're scary.
These
They are very
are like
scary.
these are our final bosses. That's what I would tell you.
And keep in mind, do you remember the saves they had on
Yeah,
General
that was
Bell?
above
That con
30.
save?
It was
Yeah.
26 and 30 fucking 2. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's not just like, oh, they have a high modifier. They have an insanely high modifier.
True.
Well, I'm out of
We
ideas
need to
of
leave.
stuff to do. Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna look at Faye and just... Hey, nothing ever has to be the same. Yeah. Fine with me. And then I will start walking through the gate.
You start walking towards the gate, and you hear Faye. It'll be okay, Avra. It'll be okay. And she turns around and she says, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you all waiting. Shall we begin? And Aurelius cracks her neck. Sure. As long as you tell me what all that was about. Maybe we can talk about it as we trade fists. And Oberon, as you approach Avarith, he guides you all towards the portal and says, all right, seems they're about to come to blows, so in you go.
Sentinel just kind of like, to make sure that Avarif doesn't change his mind, he's gonna kind of like guide him in front of
Fuck
him,
you. Oh.
just in case.
Come along.
Yeah, it's kind of that like half push guidance.
Mm-hmm.
And I would assume either him or Cyrus will probably be the last one through the door.
Cyrus is gonna be the last one through. He's just gonna watch you all go in, and then he's gonna do a quick glance to Faye. Still very much keeping his sour demeanor about him.
Mm-hmm.
He's eyebrows have been furrowed for what feels like an eternity now, but he lightens them ever so slightly when he looks to Faye. After seeing and hearing what she said to Avaraf and seeing her demeanor change. Do Faye and Cyrus exchange a glance at all, or is she focused on the fight she's got? He's not really doing anything to grab her attention, but just, by chance.
I have another idea.
Buddy, we're too far gone. We're too far gone.
You
We're
are
too far
in
gone.
the door.
We're too far gone.
Push
Too far gone. Too far gone. Too far gone. Too far gone. Too far
Oh
gone.
my
Listen, I
god.
know this one technically is guaranteed. Technically.
Fucking
got pushed
Avaraf
through, I'm
comes
telling
back
you.
through the door. And another thing.
Hey, I got one more thing to say to you.
It's the moment's passed. The moment's passed.
Yeah, you got shit,
No.
buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're done. You're done. Get in the door. Get out.
That's enough out of you.
Yeah, unfortunately, you did get pushed through.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And
Yeah.
Sen's just kind of waiting for Cyrus.
Cyrus, as you look over at Faye, she glances over her shoulder quickly as you are about to walk through, and she nods slightly, gives a light smile as she watches you go through the portal.
Cyrus will reciprocate that nod and then just turn straight ahead, exchange a glance with Sen as he goes through, and just keep moving forward.
And you do.
Yep. And we just hear a no one dies, and he walks in.
And as the portal is closing behind you, instantly the crashes of thunder, could be the sounds of spells beginning to shoot off, the sounds of the outside weather. It's really hard to say, but as the light, almost like a flashbanging of light, comes to greet you as your eyes start to come back into focus, you realize that you are no longer in a tent. You're no longer in any sort of town. You stand on the edge of a raised and broken causeway under a hazy twilight sky. The causeway, which was built from pale stones that glow faintly from within, towers over the surrounding landscape. As you kind of look out, large sections of it have crumbled away. The parts that remain in place are separated by large gaps where portions have seemingly collapsed. There is a fog that comes over the land, shrouded, almost swamp-like, spreads out below you in all directions. And up from the murk wafts the smell of rotting plants, and also rising from the swamp is almost the music of nature, a discordant symphony of croaking frogs and singing birds. And as you look around, taking all of this in, that's where we're gonna end game tonight.
Yay!
That was eventful.
Sure was.